Power to the peoples. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock like HAMP Doom and the Doom mics that came in. Salute. We working. We working. We working. Mm-hmm. I know you see it. We working. Huh? Doom sector, wake up. We outside. Wake up. Don't play no games. Mm-hmm. We hustling. Yup. Get on up outside. I see you. You see it. The super villain. Hmm? Hmm? You see it. The super villain. Mm-hmm. Talk dirty. Don't forget to like what you type and don't run. We here. Mm-hmm. Let's move it over so they can see the shirt in the perfect form. Let's slide Vader over so you can see the shirt. Yeah, they don't even make these shirts no more. You know what I'm saying? They don't even make these shirts no more. You heard? These shirts is extinct. You can't even find them. I got Marvel right now asking me to give them this shirt so they can make print for the movie. You heard? But I got it. I got the shirt, man. Yeah, we back at headquarters. Yesterday was beautiful. Yesterday was beautiful. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Stay hydrated. Salute to the gift squad. We working. Two point oh. We gotta feel it out. It ain't 7:30 yet. You know, I like to do it at 7:30. It's 7:28. You know what I mean? 7:28. Mm-hmm. I want to come outside at 7:30. Huh? I want to get out here at 7:30. I'm waiting, being patient, seeing what we got going on. You know what I'm saying? Staying focused. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got that shirt, man. That's that ice. You know that's that cat. You know that's that cat, boy. That's cat. Mm-hmm. The only one that could pick up that hammer. Cap was the only one to pick up that hammer. Yeah, I'm working. I'm working. I'm just being cool. It's the morning show, you know, which they are not. That's why we outside at 7:30. It's the morning show that they are not. We here. Call 888-888-88888. You know what I'm saying? We eating. But they out here eating. Hamp Doom and the Doom Mites. Salute to the green coats, man. Yeah, as you can see, man. We all here. Mm-hmm. Salute to McDoom, my team. Mm-hmm. Don't run. I had it on subscribe mode to see what was going on. I just took it off to see what was going on. What's going on? Hmm? Hmm? Today is April 22nd, man. We outside. We outside. Mm-hmm. I'm waiting. Yeah, I'm waiting. Mm-hmm. Take my time on this one. Walk you down, you know what I'm saying? We got the news on. Everything look crazy. You know what I'm saying? New video shows a LA plane crash today. It's crazy out there. You heard that? Dangerous. Dangerous. You have to understand the technology. We outside means we working. YouTube work. You heard? Doesn't necessarily mean when we outside. When we outside, you don't be outside. Get that? Because we was outside already. When the news was out there, I was outside. Pulled 10,000 that day. I could do it again if I want to. Meaning go outside in the street and walk around. But I don't want to right now. We in the studio. This the studio. Camp Doom's headquarters. Doom Squad. This the Doom sector, man. This ain't no other sector you looking for. This the Doom sector. You heard me? We running things. Oh, yes, I am. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Oh, that was that. We hustling. Where you at? I'm older than the sun, moon, and stars. And I'm old enough to go to the bars. You heard? That's how old he is. You feel me? That's how old he is. He old enough than the sun, moon, and stars. And he old enough to go to the bars. You heard? Yeah, that's it. You know what I mean? Can you go to the bars? But see, I had to change that. I'm older than the sun, moon, and stars. Old enough to go to the bars. First man to walk on Mars. That's me. I walked on Mars, baby. Ben did that. I Ben took a trip. I took a leap into the dark unknown, man. That's why I'm back. That's the super villain of YouTube. Talk dirty. Talk dirty. You'll understand this program. You'll understand that I ain't nothing to play with. Except when your bitch wanna come get played with. Huh? Talk dirty. I ain't nothing to play with. But only for your bitch when she come to get played with. Huh? 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 Ham Vader. I like that. I like that. It's a Ham Vader. You right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, these gloves are surgical. It's all purpose. But I made it for YouTube purposes only, along with info. See, yeah, these gloves is all purpose. But I made it purpose for YouTube, getting that money. You understand? This is all purpose, man. Mm-hmm. All first verse. Yep, I ain't even get out the first verse yet. We still in the first verse. Talk dirty. Talk dirty. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Roll you up a small one. Yes, sir. Kai Fly. What up, baby? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We here. We here. I mean, we still holding that $3,000 in tens. They paid me in tens. I'm still here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm still here. We still got that 3 grand, huh? Paid in tens, thanks to my family and friends. Uh-huh. Family and friends and fans. We worked them. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Salute to all those that came in attendance. You heard? Salute to all those that came in attendance. We working. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you to talk dirty. I'm waiting for you to get on your A game. Show me what you working with. Huh? Let me know what's going on. I see you. Mm-hmm. The only one to pick up that hammer. Huh? Talk dirty. Talk dirty. We here. It's 7:30 now. Mm-hmm. Roll you up some sage. Don't let YouTube know you got money there. Send those guys. Mm. Well, I gotta let them know. The YouTube lawyers is on deck. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's after taxes. But we telling the world that they could do it. They just gotta put their mind to it. Mm-hmm. We in the trenches. Thank you for the chat boards. Mm-hmm. Let me tell you how the chat boards went yesterday for the second show by leaving people in there for over 2 hours. Then send them to the store. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the chat boards went over 1,156 yesterday. That's a lot of money. Mm-hmm. 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 It's a lot of money. That was a lot of chat boards yesterday. Allowing y'all to just sit there and work, man, because I'm working with you. And all the trolls that came through, you already know. Talk dirty. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. See, we back. We chilling. I'm waiting for you. Yeah, we only 26 minutes in. Where they at now? They was asleep. They still is. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. See, we up. That's why we the morning show and they not. We had everybody trying to ride our algorithm last night. We even got Gully with no TV. Talk about he want to get up early. You got over 100,000. You don't need to fight like that. Y'all dudes got over 30,000 subscribers. What is you trying to hustle up so rough for? About today's talk. That's corny. Talk about what's nothing. That's what makes it happen, man. When we talk about nothing, it gets paid. When you try to talk about everything, you pushing, you stretching, you reaching for something different. It's Blue Glove, man. AKA, man. Who love, man. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're in the trenches. We con the drugs, exactly. Mm-hmm. Come outside. Don't run. Don't run. This job is for the elite. Don't run. Mm-hmm. Don't run. Mm-mm. Make sure you like what you type and don't run. Mm? We in Queens, New York, man. We in Queens. Mm-hmm. We in Queens, New York, man. The best place to be, man. Queens get the money. Feel me? Stay in school and do drugs. Sell drugs, you heard? YouTube crack money. Talk dirty. Mm-hmm. I'm in the borough of Queens, man. We in the borough of Queens, you clown. You know what I'm saying? I just left the Kings County. I just left Kings County. You feel me? See that sword? Cut your neck, baby. Talk dirty. That ain't dirty enough. That ain't dirty enough. I need to hear something. Because you want me to give it so you could try. I gotta reverse it on the reverse. So talk dirty, man. Because I already got a brand new coffee straw. You know what this is for. I got a brand new coffee straw. Look, you know what this for. You know where this came. Huh? You know what this means. Your mother what? Your father what? I got you. Talk dirty. This is what I was telling you that your father should have swallowed you in. A coffee straw, nigga. Same goes for your mama through a coffee straw. You heard? They should have put it in a wax paper and laid it on her. And then, you understand? You soft out there, man. You soft. Talk dirty. Don't forget to like what you type too, man. I want to know what's up when I'm rolling up. You already know. Talk dirty. Talk dirty. I'm right here. Don't look for nobody in the chat. Look for me. Yeah, come outside. I'm the algorithm, boy. I'm running this. Everybody else just sitting back, scared, tired. You heard? Make sure you like what you type when you walk in. Don't run either, because you know you're soft. You know you're soft, boy. You're softer than a hooker's ass, boy. Huh? You're soft out there. You're soft. Okay, 52% is hustling that. They feel like a millionaire. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. In today's news, a lot of work is going on for the peace talk. Cool. We can use that. We can use that peace talk. You understand? In other news, it's 45 degrees in New York City. Not that bad, but it's sweater material. You know, wear your rain boots if you got them. Bring a small umbrella. In today's news, today's time, 7:43 a.m. New York time. We hustling. We hustling. We hear the traffic out there. That means the money is moving. Mm-hmm. 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 We in the trenches. I'm waiting. I see them. There they go. There they go. Mm-hmm. They rolling in. Mm. You trying to talk dirty to him. The treadmill on your mother. Your mother haven't been there lately to get treadmilled on. So yeah, he do need a treadmill. McDoom need the treadmill on your mama. Talk dirty. Your mother's the treadmill. See, we fight. See, that's my man. That's my doom man. He don't jump in this war by himself. We jump you, man. We jump you. You heard? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The last time me and him had a big fight, Vince McMahon hosted it. Tell him, McDoom. Vince McMahon paid us a lot of money that day to have a handicap match. It was me and him versus three other motherfuckers, man. And we took him out. McDoom knew what he was doing. He told me to sit back. He told me he got that. I said, son, tag me in. He like, nah, I'ma work. You just make sure the referee get the count, which is Penn Murray and the Green Coats. Make sure they keep the count. Lobo and the rest of the team, make sure the count. McDoom, which he outside right now. We know the count. I'm just watching out. You heard? But we are the tag team champions out here, man. When me and him is out here, we the tag team champions. By myself, I'm the heavyweight champion. The team, oh, we the intercontinental champions, man. We know how to run this shit. See, you ain't got no good green coats that know how to talk. We don't come in here and yell out, hi guys, subscribe to the show. We don't care about that. If they write that they right. Oh, make sure you smash the. I don't care about the like button. Just like what you type. Yo, shit. I don't care about sharing. I know where she live at. I know where Sharon live at. Salute to the gift squad for sure. You in the building, huh? Huh? Fast door. That's your name. Salute, beloved. Appreciate that gift squad, man. This show is sponsored by money. My people's with money. My private investors is in the Cash App Proof $ HAMP Mafia. That's my private investors. Salute. This show is paid for by Penn Murray and the Greencoats. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm smoking ham Zaza, man. Salute, Terry. I see you. Yeah, we pimping YouTube, man. That's the new rule right now. I'm out here showing you that this thing works. And I'm glad to be inside the field like baseball, man. The Mets is on the 12-game losing streak right now. I'm upset. Now how much money I got in the Mets right now? Hmm? Huh? Now how much money I got with the Mets and they running around? Hey, yo, I like that. I'm not pretending. I'm not doing anything. My master teacher is right there. MF Doom is right there. Camp Doom is right here. They go MF Doom right there. You looking for him, he's right there. You looking for MF, he's right over my left. This is my left. To you is the right because the YouTube messed up the camera work. But this is my left hand. MF Doom is over my left. They go MF. He's right there. Next to Frederick. And up top, pause, the great Marcus Garvey. See, I don't really need no content. I got a map. I'm a content who read contents of 7 different continents. It's right there. I don't need to worry. I got a big old 50-some inch screen in front of me, right? All I do is look in this space room. I could grab ideas and fix it up for 2 hours. Easy work. The beats is ready to go. We don't even need it. What I'm doing is so rhythmatic and it's so harmony. It's beautiful, man. Huh? Darth Vader switching up on you, huh? Breaking down everything, man. See what I'm doing? This is for great workers, man. Welcome to the show. If this is your first time, sub up, nope, dub up or dub down. You know what time it is. Mm-hmm. They soft out here. Yeah, let them run. Let them run. It's only 37 minutes in. Their job is to sit outside. Let me tell you about those calls. I gotta tell y'all this too. You know when you get a phone call, don't answer it, man. Don't answer no more phone calls. I'm serious. Because they got a system now that I found out could have been out for a long time. But that phone that they ring and you say hello and they don't say nothing back and you be like, oh, that's all they need. So when you get a phone call that's unannounced, send it straight to voicemail. Because in today's time, people text. Phone calls is only for bill collectors and special emergencies. But I found out that's how they get you. Now I know when I get a phone call, I don't even answer. If it ain't a Google Meet or a text that I know, I ain't answering no phone calls. If I ain't got you on my phone contact, I ain't answering that. Nope. Straight up. I meant to tell y'all that a few days ago. That they doing that. And it's a worldwide spectrum of that going on. They send out a phone call, you pick up and say hello. That's all they looking for is the hello. They don't say nothing back. They take your hello, they send it to AI, AI work on it, and that's how they rock you to sleep. So don't, it's inevitable. Your phone number is the same phone number in Iowa, just with different area code. You know what I'm saying? Your phone number is the same number in Nebraska, just a different area code. Your phone number runs so far that the government got it padding down 8 times already. You understand? They done reversed the number and gave it to people that you thought that was the same number, but it's reversed. They crazy. Mm-hmm. 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 Yo, man, the show, man. Who want to be a moderator, man? Straight up, that's a fact. Who want to be a moderator? Cause we hustle. Mm-hmm. McDoom is my beloved, man. I don't send my beloveds to the store, man. They go to the pantry. My family don't go to the store. We got the store, man. It's called the pantry. They just go in there and get what they want. You heard? Yeah, yeah. No, they want you to get out so they could get in here and start talking stupid. I don't know what's up, man. Who want to be a moderator? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But this is outrageous. You know what I'm saying? This is outrageous. You know what I mean? They come in here to be. They don't know nothing about the show. They just want to come in, be a moderator, stop people with the money. They don't know nothing, man. But who want to be a moderator? You heard? Hmm? Because we work it, man. You know what I'm saying? We work it. We work it. Huh? We work it. We in the trenches. Who want to be a moderator? Mm-hmm. Straight up. Who want to be a moderator? My peoples is in the trenches, man. You heard? Who want to be a moderator, though? They don't know. They don't know the show. They just want to block. They don't know nothing. My people sent that gold coin. Salute. Hmm? Who wants to run down and have to be a mod help Hamp doing big up the show and all that? We need moderators. Hmm? Talk dirty. We need moderators, man. Mm-hmm. That's what they asking for. Let me get some more. I got a sage right here. You know what I'm saying? I got the sage right here. Hmm? Oh, we gotta shake it up. Shake it up. Mm-hmm. Who wants to be them blue coat? Huh? We hustling. Hmm? Huh? Come to the store. Talk dirty. Fast door. You gotta be quiet. You gotta be quiet. But that is the program. But you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Let me look at your homework. What's his name for sure? Let's go to your channel. You got 2 subscribers right now. Oh, that's DeMarcus the Don. That's my man. Oh, that's you. That's you. I remember you. What up, son? Yeah, it's the big fish. You gotta tell me who you is, man. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Matt Houston, aka Mark Houston. He told me, like, yo, it's me. You gotta tell us, man. You gotta say, yo, Doom is me. You know, I see these words every day, but I don't see my peoples that say the words every day. I wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? Fast Doors, what up? Yeah, that's my son. He remember me from the beginning. DeMarcus the Don. Yeah, he remember. What up, son? I miss you, man. What's up? You all right? I miss you, brother. Now I gotta ask, where was you from again? Let me see if I remember. I think you said you from Texas, right? You from Big Texas, right? Hmm? You from where you from again? Detroit? I want to make sure I got it right because I remember DeMarcus Don. We was in here. We was in here. Roll. Oh yeah, West Orlando, Florida. All right, yeah, that's him. Yeah, you remember them days, right, Lord? You remember those days, fishing. Yeah, I remember that word. You're the only one that knew the classroom. Mm-hmm. Thank you for your early cash apps and your early super chats for back of the days. Welcome back, man. You know what we doing now. This is a new program. We talk dirty over here. If you've been here, I think I saw you yesterday or just now. I'm not sure. But you should have told me who you was, man. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta let me know, man. Now we know. 'Cause I ain't know before. I thought you were just one of these chat wars, man. But this the Doom Sector Doom Squad. And you already in the Doom Sector. Because you remember. You, Renee Smith, Penn Murray. It was the team, but it was small back then. Now we looking good now, man. As you can see. I'm still doing the morning show. I'm still doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm still hustling. Got that bag. You know what I'm saying? Not a bust. We know that. We know that. We know that. Who sent that word? Oh, Tennessee. Damn, Tennessee. I called you out. Yes, you see that? That's that bag. You see that? That's that money right there. Y'all better get up. Y'all better get up and get you 777 gifts. Big up to my boy and the rest of the team of the Marcus the Don. The big fish. Huh? The big fish is outside. Stay hydrated. It's the big fish. Mm-hmm. Salute to my Duck Sauce Connect. Be hustling. Be hustling. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now, DeMarcus Dawn, you've been watching lately, taking notes. I remember you said that. Right now, you gotta talk dirty. You see how they talking? They're not really talking. They personally talking to me. I don't really read. I can't read. So, but I know how to read that dirty money. I know how to read that dirty money. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 What happened to Kai Fly? He just came in the building. Yeah, y'all was in the beginning. He boosted up his channel. He got his work. I just gave him instructions yesterday, man. We got a new team member. His name is Smith, the subsector. My youngin right now. He hustling. I just put them in the instruction. I told both of them I need 2 videos today because they absent. The algorithm is not complete. You know what I'm saying? But they got their work on. Then we got another one by the name of Rashad Bell. Took him 3 months of studying my work. He got over 1,000 subscribers. So this program worked. My program works, big fish. You heard? My program works, son. You I was telling y'all back in the days, get up. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm the boss, I'm the algorithm. You see what I'm doing? Huh? Looking good doing it. Today I got another plan. I came out here to do this because the plan still gotta get executed. I'm gonna execute this other plan, and then everything should be well in hand. But other than that, we back. We back. I'm not rushing them. We got 9 days. Mm-hmm. Next Friday is that day. We all going to the whorehouse. Not this Friday. Next Friday. Taking y'all to the whorehouse. See all the you. They're gonna be in lingerie though. They're gonna be in nice see-through robes. Right? It'll be enough for us to be monetized for. I gotta go. Talk dirty. Talk dirty. Mm-hmm. No doubt. Talk dirty. And big fish. Back then I wasn't writing nothing down. I started to do it now. Now I've been looking into the files, write down everything. You know what I'm saying? Good shows, bad shows, study the bad shows to come right back to make a good show. We back at headquarters. We cracked over a G. The new work is now niggas that's pushing 10,000, pushing 10,000. They should they shouldn't be getting under 5. Now, they should not be getting under 500 views if they have over 1,000 subs, reaching to 10,000. See, we 8,700. We ain't looking under. We're gonna pump this algorithm so that this page, that this subscriber count go over 2. We'll do it in 2 and get 2. So me as an 8,000 sub, they say they pushing my algorithm for like 41% into the algorithm. That's a lot of percentage that I picked up. I got a 41 shares inside the YouTube algorithm. I am the boss. 47% ain't a bad number, but it's a number that's considered in the what's that curriculum. They'll say you're not, but in an advanced area code of something, that's a good number. That's almost half 100. They only push you to 100. You don't go past that. That's the limit. 100. They tell you your limit is 100. You can get any amount of money, but if you got over 100, that's it. You can get 500, 200, 700, 400, any 100. They just want you to get the 100. That's what YouTube said. They say that. They give you a meter, and it goes from white to green. And if it's green, like moving, it'll tell you you're only a few dollars short. But if you got it in one lump sum, they'll recorrelate on the next couple of hours. You'll see that you made the mark. That's for the content creators who's got monetized. They bull crapping out there. They soft out there. Now I'm the Proganic Apprentice. I'm not trying to become MF Doom. My name is HAMP Doom. You understand? I'm the supervillain of YouTube. I'm your favorite YouTuber. You heard? I'm not him. That's my master teacher. You heard me? Like I'm the master teacher to the others that's working with me, like Smig, Kai Fly, and McDoom, Bashar Bill, and Lobo. I got like five strong men that's out here hustling with me, man. Smig is off 6 man off the bench. You know what I'm saying? We got our team. We the new Bulls. We the new Bulls. We the 98 Bulls. Yeah. We the second comeback. You know what I'm saying? When Mike came back, we the second comeback of that. Those niggas I called out, oh yeah, I go to war with them. The cheerleaders is Amy Smalls, Penn Murray, Polly Pockets. They cheerleaders. They the Doomettes. They cheerlead. Beautiful. Our team is straight, man. We the new Bulls. Yeah? We hustlers. M87, what up, man? Doom allowed it to rain, yeah. To slow down the gunsmoke. To slow down the gunpowder. Welcome to the show. What I'm gonna eat today, I'm not gonna eat. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna get some oatmeal. I'm starting my day with a second bowl of oatmeal today. Yep, I'm doing it. Yesterday I had homemade oatmeal. It felt different. I'm gonna tell you why. We so used to dirty eating habits, and the taste buds to be there. My liquid taste buds is different. You'll say, yo, how come you can have a cold one in the morning? Because I ate good last night. And plus, I'm liquefied already with the juice, the water. So instead of soda, I'd rather go with a cold one. But I'm already diluted, so it don't execute me as if you're an alcoholic or something. So we got a standard. But the eating, I changed it. I said, yo, I like this like that. So I had the oatmeal. Yo, it felt like Fear Factor. I'm telling you, health is it's like fear factor, son. And when you do it on your own volition, it comes a different challenge than having someone tell you that you got to heavier, because now you're stressing yourself and it ain't gonna work. So if you jump on it now on your own volition, it'll be like okay. So I had the oatmeal yesterday. It was what Humpty Hump said, man. It was just like Humpty Hump. When I saw that oatmeal, I said, "Do your dance, Humpty Hump. Oh, do me, baby. Do the Humpty Hump. Do the Humpty Hump. Oh, do me, baby. Do." I like my oatmeal lumpy. I said, "That's it. I like my oatmeal lumpy." I saw it. I said, "Woo." I ain't even add nothing to it except a little bit of smack of parquet butter. So I ate. I said, It felt like fear factor, man. What? What? So I jumped on that to protect the health, because it's health, wealth, knowledge itself, not the other way around. Health. That's why we tell you everything healthy. You ask, yeah, mental health, everything, spiritual health, physical health, all health matters. YouTube health. You need strength to do this. I wouldn't want to get up here with, yo, guys, I'm sick. I won't do that. I'd lay low until I get better. But they'll tell you that. They come up here, snot nose, whatever. Yo, I don't feel good, but I got to report the news. That's dangerous. Looking all swollen from the medication that you took last night. That's crazy. We in the trenches. But they go Amy right there. Mm-hmm. Amy Small. I see you, baby. Yeah, they want to hold hands. You see them. They just want to hold hands. Mm-hmm. That's all they want to do. Is play around and hold hands. Mm, 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 mm. We trying to tell them now. Yeah, they working. I see a little bit of dirt. We at 56 minutes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They go Rashad Bell. The noise is real. They go Rashad Bell. And the noise is real. That was for my brother, man. Rashad Bell. Every time he come in the building, I got one of these. If they still got, I gotta make sure because they come in a pack like this. It comes in a pack like this. I don't know if they all look the same color. You know what I'm saying? But when I got this color, first person I thought of was my great supporter on my show. And his name is Rashad Bell. He's right there. The only one that took the classroom very serious. He got 1,000 and something subscribers. Everybody else is still in the hundreds. That started out here. So when I got this, it's fuck cancer. You already know. Yeah, she a project baby. Straight up. Talk dirty. Mm-hmm. Talk dirty. Mm-hmm. This all they think about is who's gay and who's gay and who's gay. Why do y'all men come here and do that? You got a guy named Say So. That's who. Now I got it. Yo, it's a guy named Say So TV, man. I'm about tired of you. I'm tired of you talking and downgrading the black men masculinity. If they want to do what they want to do, leave them. But you promoting all this, talking about all this, these your people's coming in the store, man. You heard? These niggas come from there, man. Why every day he don't even do a live? Go talk to him in his comment section. You know what I'm saying? He's half original anyway. Not even the color that he say. He's half original. You know what I'm saying? Go talk to him. But that's y'all. That's that Say So TV, man. He's out here sending all these 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 improper fractions at us, man. I'm dealing with improper fractions every morning, man. I'm dealing with the right fractions. I got $3,000 here in tens. That's right fractions. You sending these punks in here, they fucking improper fractions, man. We had an hour on the show. Everything info, entertainment, education, blue glove on. Talk dirty, man. That's them, man. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's them. Yeah. I like that. That's what he said. If you in it, if you say so. No, no, only if his wife and grandmother is dead, we'll say so. But he got some other say so like, yeah. He says if it's in, if you talk dirt, mm-hmm. Talk dirt, mm-hmm. Talk dirt. Today is Earth Day. They tell us 420, but it's really the 22nd of February. Talk dirt. Talk dirt. Just $3,000. That's that YouTube money. They paid me in tens. I need it flat. They paid me in tens. Huh? Huh? They paid them in tens, baby. Huh? That's after taxes. That's after YouTube taxes. Hmm? That's after YouTube taxes, son. You know what I'm saying? It was a $7,000 hit. They took their money to keep. I fixed up my bills. You know what I'm saying? 3,000 left, nigga. Charbel, he want to be a mob bad as hell. He want to be a store runner. But for now, we ain't making nobody a money because they're gonna try to run the green coats to the store, and I'm gonna have to wait for y'all to come back. We know the signs. We know the signs. As soon as you give them a moderator hit, they'll study it, look at it, run around with it, figure it out, and then next thing you know, I see because I remember somebody did that to Penn Murray. I had to run around and grab them niggas by the coat, the collar, and I walked with him, told him to keep going with me. We going to Antarctica, nigga. We walking to Antarctica. I got 40 below Tims on my feet. Big up the heavy bag Tims. You gonna wear Converses, nigga. We going to Antarctica. You block my green coat. I had to go and dig deep for the green coat, put them back on the show. What kind of bullshit is that for the moderator? That's why it's fuck moderators, B. Now you know. I'm gonna show you right now, man. I'm gonna do this personally. I ain't even see what you wrote, but guess where you going? You going to the store. I want you to laugh out loud going to the store. Laugh. Don't stop laughing. Make sure you stay hydrated though. Because laughing can dehydrate you. But I want you to go to the store laughing. I had you go to the store backwards. That's funny. They say turn around. You can't see. Nah, go to the store laughing, boy. These are not gray hairs. These are platinum hairs. I could pull one of these off right now and give it to you. You could get some money. My jewelry and my pawn shops, they help you move this platinum. You know what I'm saying? They need strings of platinum that they make more platinum. You know what I'm saying? This is platinum. Mm-hmm. Yeah, radical doom. That's what it is, baby. It's radical. Everything is mathematical out here, B. You heard me? Talk dirty, man. That's a good one, but talk dirty. Mm-hmm. Because I don't care. Nah, I mean, that's why you here, man. It is constructive. Because you know why? It makes the chat wars go up. Nah, I mean, I talked about you the other day. You time people out without even having to time them out. So welcome back. You have to let it run because they'll still complain that they're not involved. See, it's a double-edged sword. It's a double-edged sword. If I'm not engaging in what they're saying, I made the guidelines. They can write whatever they want to write. That's why I talk dirty. Nah, I mean? So, nah, I mean, just know that I get what you're coming from. We tried that before. It knocks down the show momentum. We understand that it's dangerous work, but somebody got to do it. You heard? Somebody got to do it. So we here, brother. You know what I'm saying? We here. You know? We understand. We understand the program. You feel me? Every stream yard or every streamer of YouTube goes through. That's why they have the moderators immediately. You understand? Over here, we want to see it. Because if it takes that much for them to write that, we doing something good. We in 2026, they still using that. Cool. We tell them, ask Siri or Alexa or ChatGPT, whatever, help them write it 100 more times. My chat war went up over 1,000 behind that. Where to stay low key if you had moderators. 50, 30. Only thing I'm working on now is the peak performance, which is the peak concurrent. That means how many people popping in, running, popping in, running. The subs I don't really care about. I really don't care about the like button, but we ask you. If that's what you type, like it. We are now writing down the gift squads. Yesterday, gift squads was 742. Today, gift squads show still going, but it's at 777, 777, perfect hit. So now I mean, you understand now. Now all we gotta do is talk dirty. That's all we gotta do, know what I mean? If, I always tell my doom sectors and doom minds, can't handle this pressure, man. Just let us know. Just let us know. Just let us know. Because he's the only one that could pick up that hammer. You heard? Slide him over. Slide him over. Well, I got some sage rolled up. He's the only one that could pick up that hammer. I ain't see nobody to pick up that cap. The captain is the only Brooklyn nigga that could pick up that hammer. I'm the only one that could pick up that hammer. The cap. Look at him. That's the cap. He run this. Even the God of Thunder, he run the whole show. This is Brooklyn. That's Brooklyn. You ain't got nothing like that. We got Ice. They still running around. We got Ice. You got the Spidey, got that blaze. That's that sage. This the sage. You know what I'm saying? Let's move the chains over. Let's move the chains over. Of course, we got the money. This the money nigga right here. You feel me? We got this nigga here. You heard? He got something special. Then we got that nigga right there. Huh? Huh? Who that? Oh, don't forget him. Don't forget that guy right there. But I could give you a better talk. I give you a better talk. All right. There we go. There we go. Hmm? Don't play. Hmm? Don't play around, man. Don't play, man. I brought the super. They. These niggas is coming to get me. These my ops. I ain't wearing this shirt for happy times. I ain't wearing. I got this nigga playing me. He had to clone himself to come fight me. Look, all these niggas, all of them. Look at. Look. They are all coming to see me on the Avengers Doomsday. Huh? 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 I gotta bring extra socks, extra underwears, extra man beaters. You heard? I gotta bring my own Holy Communion for that day. They after me. They after me, boy. I can't. He got a problem. I don't even know how to say his name. I told his name is Slow Mo Hebo or something. He's looking to go deep in his deep throat. I told y'all that. That's what it is. The nigga's a bitch. Maybe if I call him man, then there'd be a man. But right now, you keep yelling out the bitch. They like, oh shit, maybe I am. I don't know. They gender fucked up or something, kid. You feel me? They on a new, different strategic path. You heard me? They in a different path than we are because we told you, we knew that they are in here looking for their boyfriends. We not their boyfriends. We are Doomites. We are the Doom Sector, the Super Chat Wars. We the squad. It's different, man. But we love everybody. If you love us, we love you. And the fact of you're a Doom Squad, Doom Sector, you working with the team, but don't play games. No. Mm-mm. Talk dirty. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. mm. Mm. See, I want to talk about the Golden State Warriors, right? What's his name? Billy Butler. His name is Billy Butler, not Jimmy Butler. Listen, you saw Billy Bronco, wherever your name is. Because let me tell you something. You're not the basketball player that you think you are, man. Your team needed you. What you did, you played and paid. You played and paid a doctor to exclude you from all sorts of Golden State Warrior activities. I don't like that. I don't like that. Mm-mm, mm-mm. If if you would have helped Steph Curry, I probably would have made it. Let me tell you something about Draymond Green. He ain't going nowhere. He got 4 rings. He ain't going nowhere, boy. 4 or 3. Draymond ain't going nowhere. He might be a team spokesman. You understand? See, like Wembyama was hand selected, man. He was the cheat code before the cheat code, man. You heard? Ain't no kid in high school dribbling the basketball at 6'7", man, like that. And you from not where we from. Because we guarantee you, we had some players like that that came from out of New York City. I believe in my heart, the Knicks would be a very, very high potent basketball team, or Brooklyn Nets. But we only getting people that's just damn near reaching 7 feet. They 6'10", 6'2", which is considered. I mean, 6'10", 6'11", which is considered to be uh, 7-something feet. With the sneakers you are. So, Benny Butler, go be a butler. You know what I'm saying? Big up the Russell, man. Hustle. Westbrook, man. He's a hustler. You know what I'm saying? They in the playoff, they hustling, man. Now, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. I see everybody making it to the second round, including my Knicks. But I'm going to keep it real. I'm a little nervous. Yes, I am. I'm a little nervous. Because I got a strong feeling that James Harden going to do something slick. And he don't get too old either. He don't get too old either. He knows how to stay current. Now, I don't know if the Kawhi Leonard getting out of this one, but he could. Only thing about him getting out, right, is that he got to get all the team members to keep their mouth quiet. They get excited. He's Mr. Clutch. He's Mr. Clutch. You know, I just don't understand why he didn't stay. And he's a vet. I don't know why the organization didn't pick him back up, because he's a 2014 MVP. And he's an MVP when he helped out Toronto Raptors. So he got like 2 rings. The claw, he good, man. He hustling. I think those Cavaliers might make a run. See, this is what's going to happen. If the Lakers don't make it and LeBron stay healthy and the Cavaliers run past a lot of situations, he's going to go back there and solidify his last run. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Durant is right behind him. After LeBron leaves, Kevin Durant will probably pass LeBron James. That's what this is. Kevin Durant is looking for a team to help him shoot better shots to get high percentage so he can get over. He ain't that much. He ain't that much behind LeBron. He just passed Michael Jordan. See, the goal was just to pass Michael Jordan and be a champion like Michael Jordan. That was what becoming the NBA is. Ask anybody who played the game. They wanted to be like Mike. They wanted to be like Magic. And they wanted to be like Bird. That was it. That was it. That was it. You wanted to pass like Magic. You wanted to shoot like Bird. And you wanted to do all the aerobics like Jordan. It's all dirt. Yeah, so you think James Harden is at the right play? I'm getting ready to get to all that, brother. I see your comments. The mass picks it up, McDoom. I'm talking about it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I see it. James Harden is in the right spot. He's not afraid of the cold. He was playing in Brooklyn. What's his situation? He played with us. Hmm? Hmm? He's like the Chris Paul, but can shoot. His basketball IQ is high on deck, man. Yeah, you got to hold up, McDoom. I think you in there, Warren. I see it. Let me just get my sage up, brother. Plus, we don't talk about nothing, but we talking about something. You ask me. I know you twisted. I see it. You actually in a better place. Okay, then you said, so do you think James Harden is at the right place at the right time and he might squeak out, sneaking? I was getting ready to get to that. I just said that's what's going on. He said, Harden and Paul ain't the same. Yes, they is to me. They both know how to dribble. They both thieves. James Harden is leading in stealing besides the Ball family. He's up there in steals. He's a thief. Chris Paul is a thief. Hmm. I think they played together, if I'm not mistaken, on that Clipper team. Hmm. Hmm. James Harden could play two positions. He got the height. He could point guard that shit too. Harden wearing them Reebok pumps. I don't know what he wearing. I know he got those sneakers. I like his sneakers. I like James Harden game anyway. The beard. I like him. Wish New York would have took him up and gave him a place over here, man. Hmm. It's going to be James Harden, Donovan Mitchell, and the Cleveland Cavaliers. They going to the chip, but before they get to the chip, they got to meet one team. So I'm looking for East. I don't want to say Maxi, nah, because they run it down on Boston. Ben Simmons, man, he might have came back too early. Ben Simmons probably came back too early. Paul didn't score like Harden. He do other things overall. He's all right. He had golden moments, but he ain't never. We know that. We know that. That's a fact. But his floor generalness is beautiful. His high schoolness days was beautiful. Injuries overwhelmed him, but he's still resilient. You know what I'm saying? It's like what all people do. They put them all on the super team, man. These guys is Hall of Fame bound. They're not going to be unselected at the Hall of Fame when they get that coat. You know what I mean? When they get that coat, they're not going to, you know, yeah, Amy Smalls, that's as funny as a motherfucker. Always got me rolling. Reebok pumps. Yeah. Paul is a great facilitator. Yeah. Yeah. And that's what James Harden is. He's a talker. You know what I'm saying? A floor general. Because you wouldn't think he would have that much green light. We got Donovan Mitchell. He's the franchise, right? But yet here come an old franchise coming in. He got money, got big contract. He didn't really care about that. He looking for something different. That's why I like James Harden mindset on the basketball game. He's not injury prone either. He never come to work hurt. He always come to work to show up. You know what I'm saying? What's the doctor glove? Yeah, man, it's Blue Glove Doom, aka Who Loved Doom. You know what I mean? Word up. We working. Surgically putting this shit together. Talking lovely too. What's up? Yeah, but I want the Knicks to meet them. The Knicks can meet them, but it might go to game 7 because Donovan Mitchell, what is he? Point guard? Or he a shooting guard? He's a point guard. Okay. So that's the problem right there. That's the problem right there. See, we need a bench for him because what's going to happen is Brunson is 6'2". Donovan Mitchell was 6'5", almost 6'6". But we seen people beat them like that. I remember Rick Adderman when he had the Sacramento Kings, and he had Wally Serviak and Turklemore, I think that's his name. But they kept it small on the point guard with white chocolate. And the black dude, what's his name? Yeah. He could swing to shooting guard. Yeah. So that's my problem. He's on both ends. The Knicks don't got that. They got a rush program. But check it out though. Check it out though. You gotta listen. I want you to check this one out though. You listening? McDoom? I want you to put an ear emoji with a robot in there. You already know, with the mask. This one here gonna make you think and help you think. Let me see you, man. Forget the child. I'm talking to you. We talking. He said Brunson played like in the second half. He's tired, brother. And he's the captain of the team. He's tired. He's only 6'1", 6'2", going up against niggas that's 6'3", 6'4", 6'5", but bruising them. So look, one thing for sure, two things for certain. Mike Brown still have the Cavalier playbook, son. No matter how much they revamp it, he would know if they didn't change the curriculum. He would know. He would say, oh, I know what they're running. It's up to Mike Brown now, the coach of the Knicks, to know what they are playing. If they playing the same style of basketball, then he got to go find Josh Hart, who is 6'5". You got to go to the bench and get a few of those. You know what I mean? So Mike Brown going to have to determine that. Because he know the playbook. He had it when they was running. Steve Kerr needs to take his talent to New York. I mean, if you win that amount of championships, he's a dynasty, man. He's a dynasty. And they don't do that unless. And Golden State is good. They got money out there. You heard? Huh? I told you it's the mask. It helps. It ain't none of that, man. It's just the way it is. This is the lubricant, man. This the fuel. It keeps. You know what I'm saying? That's the fuel. It keeps everything running. ESPN Doom in the building show, no doubt. Morning show. Yeah, because I'm still Stuart Scott. AIP to Stuart Scott. I still got his playbook. I'm not with Stephen A. I'm with Stuart Scott. See, he tried to throw the A in there. It was trying to be like my man. I don't fuck with Stephen A. He's a hoe. But he's from Queens. I give him a little rundown on that, but he's still a bitch. Stephen A. Smith is still a bitch. It's all dirt. Yeah, I'm Stuart Scott, son. The lazy eye, you heard? Wow. Salute. Yeah, or Mark Jackson come coach them Knicks. He practically built the dynasty out of Golden State. Well, that's when they had Clay. You know what I'm saying? But yes, you are 100% right. Well, it's It's up to James Dolan, man. And you know, back then, money was different for Patrick Ewing and the Knicks. You know, it's up to the Dolan family. See, the Steinbrenner family, they don't really care about nothing right now. But they getting money on all baseball teams. They hands in everybody's pocket. You win the championship, they got their money from you. Because ain't no team repeated, I think, except maybe the Dodgers or something like that, right? But nobody got more rings than the Yankees. LA just stopped short. Or did they surpass the Celtics? I'm trying to remember. Michelle Bell, did the Lakers surpass as the greatest, or is the Boston still got they number? James Dolan is, yeah, man. See, when I met James Dolan, man, he came to the spot. He came to my pawn shop. He sold his saxophone, gold saxophone, made out of California gold. So I remember I was the only one that had that ticket. So I kept that ticket in a special box. I said, yo, that's James. That's James, man. That's JD right there. So, you know, him being the person he is, he likes to put on my bill. That's his name. Put on his bill. No matter what it is. His bill is Madison Square Garden. Put on my bill. He don't got to say nothing. He raised his hand up. They said, yo, that's Mr. Dolan. He get it open. But I remember, Boston still got it. All right. So they all going to decline. There's going to be a new dynasty rolling up. It could be one and you done, but it could be some movement. You know what I'm saying? If the Knicks would have pulled off a spectacular trade, but they good, but if they would have did something extreme, it would have made a possible change. But behind chasing them guards, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Plus the boy came back. Plus Derek White, he's old. He's old, and you got your boy over there, Jaylen Brown. They old now. You can't keep burning them out. I mean, they can still play. They can still put up 30. They still got Al Horford. I think he's a vet. You know, it's too much old leadership. They need some new, fresh legs. That's why I was like, yo, it could be Philly meeting the Cavaliers for the chip, to the chip. See, I'm scared to say that because I still got the Knicks moving and grooving, but it could be them boys, man. Or he in Golden State. That's what I'm saying. That's why they not there. Them old heads, man. Yeah, Boston still got they ain't got nothing fresh, man. Too many of them niggas got too much hair on their head. They cut that hair, they'll fly faster. They'll run faster. So you got too many niggas in the NBA with too many locks. That's what's locking them down. They speed. Jordan had a bald head. Huh? Scottie Pippen had a classic high top fade. Huh? 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 Talk dirty. Them niggas with all these locks, you can't see their name. You're like, what's his name? Cut that goddamn hair, man. There should be a rule for that shit. All that damn hair. Charles Barkley had a bald head when he played the basketball game. He was running faster. Hakeem Olajuwon, he had the small haircut, doing the shake and bake. Huh? Huh? Allen Iverson had the braids, but he had the headband to keep it in. Carmelo Anthony, he had the headband before he had to cut it down. You know what I'm saying? Paul Pierce, high top fade. Penny Hardaway, high top fade. Tracy McGrady, low top fade. Come on now. Vince Carter, bald head. Where Steve Kerr goes, Steph and Draymond fuck around and got him and go with him. New York would be ideal. But it ain't going to work like that. You know what I'm saying? Might as well go to Brooklyn with all that work. You know what I mean? Because they might need it. But Golden State is Golden State, man. They can't. New York is cold. Steve Kerr got his rings from Chicago. He broke the fuck out. He ain't going back to no cold city no more. New York and Philly and Chicago, them niggas is cold, baby. They want the sun. They want to sit out there and shoot rubber basketballs and shit on the tar where it's safe. And they workout season, they got to work because they can eat and go right out there in the Golden State sun and lose the weight right on the Golden State Bridge. Talk dirty. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yo, what's your opinion on Golden? We here. The Golden State Hamp Doom and the Doom Mites. Talk dirty. I don't know nothing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I missed the 90s basketball too. Everything was fly. But I'm in the 2000s. Anybody didn't have all those locks in them. Here, Ben Simmons was the see, we forgot Ben Simmons. No, excuse me. Ben Wallace. Sorry, Ben Wallace. We forgot Ben Wallace. He was the only one with the afro like that. The only one. Ben Wallace. Huh? Rasheed Wallace. Huh? Mike Brown ain't the answer. Hope the Knicks pull it off, but Mike Brown is seeing that he's not utilizing Big Bodega Cat to fulfill the potential. Well, look, you gotta remember, he's injury prone. You can't work these peoples, man. I know what you're trying to tell them, but these guys came from. That's why Minnesota and all that, man. The Knicks pick up players with bad knees and all that, bad ankles. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man. You can't burn them out because what's the next? See, Patrick Ewing had Xavier McDaniel. He could play that position. Charles Oakley, he could play that position. Get a couple of fouls. We need fouls. We need bodies to get the fouls to give the center the rest. Look at Wembanyama. They're going to sit his ass down now. He hit that head on that damn hardwood. Stop playing. Stop playing, Wembanyama. But you know what I'm saying? Cat played every playoff game last year. Yeah. But when it mattered, he got hurt. When it mattered, he got hurt. Remember? His toe, his feet, something was wrong with him. Shoulder. Huh? Huh? Came to the stadium, excuse me, to eat a hot dog. A Madison Square Garden hot dog. Yep, that's what he did. See, when Coney Allen was playing, Mr. Coney Allen, see, you forgot Mr. Coney Allen. When Mr. Coney Allen was rocking and rolling, don't forget Mr. Coney Allen, man. I'm not sleeping on Cat. Cat can shoot. I ain't never seen centers shoot like that. I ain't never seen centers shoot like that, man. They want to be three-pointers. They don't want to bang in the hole to let the other centers know that we hit. That's why Shaq is so powerful. That's why Tim Duncan is the fundamentals. That's why David Robinson is the admin. That's why Michael Jordan had Bill Cartwright, Will Perdue, Bill Winnington. Bodies. Bodies. No, he's not, man. The team is. But I get what you're saying. Cat is the epitome only if he get in the paint. The high percentage shots is in the paint, not the arc, not the pick and roll. You stop and you put your feet behind and yeah, I could shoot because you talk, because they can see the rim better from that height. To them, it's like almost a free throw if they know how to shoot. Only person I know how to do that is Kevin. Kevin is the only one that can hop, step, and break you down and move in and hit something nice like that. Kevin Durant, 6'10", 6'7", almost 7. But they need a backup. I don't know who the next center behind him. Who's stopping him? Don't forget about my boy Kemp. Don't forget Sean Kemp. High top fade. The Rain Man. Don't forget Dominique Wilkins. High top fade. Atlanta Hawks. Hmm? 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 But Cat is the answer. But we got to preserve him. We got to get out of this first round. He got to play a beast in the second round because they could meet. They could meet Orlando or something, man. You know what I'm saying? Houston down 0-2. Durant is just getting where he's fitting. Again, because he's only 40% of the basketball operation. If they gave him 45 green light, that's 50. But it's the rest of it. Phoenix is, you know what I'm saying? They ain't even put my man Wilkins in the Hall of Fame. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. And you know he was a good slam dunk champion too. I'm still, I would have thought they would have. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't never get too far. He didn't never, he didn't really break it down. Let's see Durant put up 85 in a pickup game. Who's Dominique? The Wilkins, baby. Dominique Wilkins, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's the only name that came in with that, like Dominique. Word out. That was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Hit you with that fake crossover. He's a human highlight film. That's what his name was. Then you had the Rain Man. You had other powerful dunkers. I can't remember their names at this time because the system didn't make them franchise players like Dominique. You know what I'm saying? He ain't in the hall yet. Sometimes it takes a few extra more votes. There's something to that. That ain't put Vince Carter in the top 75 either. Well, the elbow, you got to be programmed to them that he first want to drop his elbow in the joint. That hurts. You know what I'm saying? when Vince did that thing and he came out and it's off. You know what I'm saying? And walked away, all that. You know what I'm saying? It was real. Phil, it was real. Talk dirty. Mm-hmm. He'll get there with a couple more votes. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? It's like Isaiah Thomas. You know what I'm saying? Him and that Michael Jordan still got problems to this day. He said Michael Jordan kept him off the 93, 92 Dream Team. I think it was a collective, man. I think he don't want to say, he trying to say Michael Jordan orchestrated everybody. Mike orchestrated everybody. He said he gave them all sneakers. Yeah, small. That shit pissed me off. They ain't even put my man in the top 75. Yeah, maybe now, but we'll see. You got to ask why. Because he was probably injury prone. Tracy McGrady, too. He was good. Zeke and MJ was warm. They still is because Zeke won that 92 championship, man, from the Barcelona. But see, Mike paid them off, man, because Chuck Daly, AIP, he was running that show. Chuck Daly and Mike K. Because Mike K brought Christian Laettner there. He was the only college player. They got him a goddamn 92 Barcelona ring, man. You know what I'm saying? So it was, plus the Bulls was highly favored as winning what they was winning. So Mike had the whole say so. And then you had Magic. Huh? I don't know if it was before or after he told him he had that tragedy. I don't know. Y'all should know. I can't remember. I can't read. But I think it was before he had that accident, or I don't know which one. But I remember something in 90-something of November. He broke that press conference. His son is distracting the world right now, but he broke that press conference. This billionaire got some money to keep him from what they say he's running around with. Amazing. They forgot. I ain't forget. I got to retire from the Lakers due to this HIV virus that I have contact. I remember his eyes. I remember the tie that he wore. Suit. Was it smoke gray or something? I remember the hairline. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Talk dirty. You had Larry Bird over there. Come on, man. David Robinson over there. Come on, man. Them niggas was running. They did their thing. That 92 Barcelona is crazy. It would never be nothing like that. Except the time when Kobe got there. Because when Kobe got there, it changed. When Kobe got to the Olympics, it changed a little bit. It changed. They saw Mike, AIP Kobe. They saw Mike. Mm-hmm. Kobe did his thing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Talk dirty. Talk dirty. But see, Chuck Daly and Mike Jordan, they played golf together during the war of Chicago and Detroit when they had the Jordan rules. You understand? I remember these days. Michael Jordan could not get past the Detroit Pistons. Detroit Pistons won 2 rings after that. Kobe was the closest thing to MJ for sure, no doubt. But you know what I mean? Oh, I was telling you about that Coney Island boy, Stephon Marbury. Don't forget about him either. Don't forget about Stephon Marbury. Brooklyn. Don't forget about the Starberries. Those sneakers is millionaires right now. I just talked to Starberry. He told me he gonna get me what I need so I can get my HAMP sneakers, man. $15. He was taking 8. And the company was getting 7. $8 per shoe. That's money. That was money. And them shoes didn't last too long. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Stephon Marbury, man. I used to watch that boy all the time, man. Word up, that boy ain't no joke. When I was playing ball, he was dangerous. I'm from New York City, so you had about 4,500 over 4,500, which is 4,500 point guards in the New York City. That's the 8. That's the height. That's me, 5'7", 5'8". I had to go up against a lot of people. So Boys and Girls High School was the only school that had a recognition of basketball. I didn't finish because I had to wear Gucci glasses and all that. My optics got a little different. I couldn't do the James Worthy. I tried. That was before they had the Horace Grant goggles. I tried. You know what I'm saying? I should have tried a little harder, but I needed to be like Mike. So, Iverson was close to small. Yeah. Don't forget Spud Webb, man, Muggsy Bogues, man. Spud Webb, Muggsy Bogues. Spud Webb won that dunk contest, and Nate Robinson. You know what I'm saying? Horace Grant goggles, no doubt. I tried all of them. You know what I'm saying? I had the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar goggles before the goggles. You know what I'm saying? I had the, you know what I mean? Because the Horace Grant goggles was fire. You know what I'm saying? They look like fucking, you know what I'm saying? They look like damn goggles for real. You know what I mean? Welcome to the show. We have 1 hour and 48 minutes. We just running and hustling. Ain't nobody went to the store. It was only 10 minutes. AIP Anthony Mason. I remember when I met Anthony Mason. Brooklyn. It was this nightclub, a comedy club with Tony Rowland. Yeah, I think Tony Allen. Yeah, Tony Allen. He was the comedian that night. And my friend Saint from East New York. My Bloods. They was Bloods. They called me the Muslim Blood. That was my Bloods. I love them, man. They was Damus. So they was like, yo, that's all they called me, yo, Muslim Ak, right? No, Blood Ak, Damu Ak, something funny. Muslim blood. Yeah, that's what they was called. So, and I lived down the block. You know what I'm saying? I was on Van Sicklen. They was on Wyoming. No, they was on Bradford. So I used to just walk up. It was a clubhouse. They all be in. You know what I mean? I used to hang out with them. So he took us to this club. Anthony Mason was there. Word. I shook his hand, got an autograph on the napkin before he went to the AIP section, man. You know what I'm saying? And I never forget, he ordered some hot wings. Word. And he left them. Word to my mother, he left them. It was because when you walk into the club, it was his kitchen, bathrooms, I think a coat. It was nice. It was right in Liberty Avenue, down there on that area in East New York. Because back there is where all the hoes be tricking that after where all the truckers. So I shook his hand and all that. I think he was retired. I think he just left Charlotte. I'm not sure. I think he was retired. I think he was I don't know how many teams he went to. I'm going live with you right now. No doubt, Lord. That's good. Y'all go over there and get my boy numbers up, man. McDoom. Y'all want to talk dirty? He got his show right now. Let's look him up and go like the show right now. See, that's how I do. I keep all my components in front of me. Son is live right now. Tag me. Did you tag me? Let me see if you tag me, man. Nope. So I gotta look for you. Yep. You ain't tagged me. A lot of people tag. I didn't take my tag off. I see that you mentioned me, but I don't see what you mentioned me in. Not you. Hood TMZ. I don't know if we be cool, but we cool because they probably like, yo, I ain't seen him in a while. I'm over here doing my work, getting my money up, getting my numbers up. Yep. I don't know nothing. hmm Nah, the mask is not tight. I'm sharing your feed. All right, I'm going to your channel now. Yeah, nah, man. Okay, I see you live right now. Oh, there you go. Salute. Salute, below. Let me type that up real quick. Okay, I made the first move in this chat. Okay. So now, we almost done. We got 9 minutes so my boy McDoom can get up there and talk dirt. So we had a whole lot of talk pertaining to basketball. We have a whole lot of talk pertaining to NASCAR. We got the sports. Now, hmm. Oh yeah, we will be back. We have to. hmm hmm The mask is very loose. Look, it's not tight. It's okay. It's just how they form it. You know what I'm saying? When my team put the mask on, they this how it forms. You gotta sit, man. It's a mask. I don't say nothing when you wear the mask in that room, huh? Huh? When you was in the room with that mask, you wanted everybody to wear a certain different mask. I know what type of mask you was, boy. Don't play around with me, man. I dog walk you out here, man. Talk dirty to you real fast. Mm-hmm. 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 You gotta go to your community board, which is AKA the post. You go up there when they say what's on your mind, you hit the shift button and the at button and type what the name you're looking for. I should automatically appear because you're a green coat and you're a supporter. So that's the fastest right there. Beloved Rashad Bell. Right now, I need to know how to set up a poll besides this poll, like picture polls on your community board. So I got to go back and ask them people how to do it because they used to be okay. They won't let me post. I don't know if you got to do it from the computer. I don't know if they stopped it from the laptop. So I'm gonna see if I could do it from the laptop. Penn Murray, there go my queen. Penn Murray in the green coat. Doom in the Green Coast. Nah, it's Penn Murray. It could be Hamp Doom in the Green Coast, but I like to say Penn Murray because you set it off. I remember. Guess who's back? Someone asked about a few of the peoples. DeMarcus the Don in the building. Well, if he's still here. We have 152. Yeah, we be hustling. But this game $1.50. Mm-hmm. Stay hydrated. Mm-hmm. Other news, right? But they stopping the news at 9. So we gotta go back to channel 5. New York time. Okay. We go back to 5. I don't mess with that Drew Barrymore. Francois is in the building. I had something to tell you yesterday. I had something to say. Yo, everybody salute Francois. He's the newest green coat in the building. Last night was fun. I was lit. I'm glad you back. Yo, he's our new member. He snuck in, right? He had fun. And damn, I had a word that I was gonna say. It got a silent name to it too. It's gonna come to me. Give me a minute. Yeah, his name is Francois. You know what I mean? He walked up in here and dropped a bag. I don't. It was talking dirty. You know what I mean? Word out, he's the newest green coat right now. Mm-hmm. Is one of my mods with permission to snipe? Is one of my mods? If one of my mods with permission to snipe ops, you heard? Oh, Ham Doom. Oh, I'm it's one of my mods with permission to snipe ops, you heard? Okay, I understand that. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's what I said yesterday, Francisco. But let me share the live for your side too. So we can get those peoples on the show over there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got my tablet here. I got the laptop back there. Okay. Okay, McDoom, you got shared. Okay. I'm gonna look at your record. So this your live coming back after 2 weeks. I don't want to see that happen again, boy. I told you, I told Smick, and I told Kai Fly. Only person that can semi-relax is Rashad Bell. I need y'all to give me 2 videos. You got one right now, I need another. This the new Death Row. I'm the new Suge Knight. I need that. I need that. I need everybody to get up on their job because y'all playing. I'm out here, they trying to get me. I just came from YouTube court. They trying to get me. Yeah, they trying to get me. We got a new Italian connect and a Russian connect. We dooming across the world. You catching on. And they're gonna be on your show, McDoom show. Why? Because they at the Doom show. Y'all know what time it is. Go subscribe and like, comment, and care to both of my team members. We out here, man. Rashad Bell is in the thousands in 3 months. I appreciate that work, boy. Mm-hmm. But I don't want y'all to be running around out here taking days off. You're not Hamp Doom. I could take 2 days off. Y'all don't take days off. I need 2 lives a day. Yep. 2 hours. Yeah, work them. You do 2:30, 2:15. Uh-huh. I came to work. Yankees won that game against Boston last night. Perfect hit. Mets lost to Minnesota. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Mm-hmm. He said, did an interview last night on Midnight. You gotta tag me, man. I be asking y'all to tag me. Y'all gotta know how editing that right now while simultaneously going live viewing this chat war. You heard? Thank you, McDoom. But I need y'all to tag me so I can know, so I can throw y'all back on my show. Look what y'all do for me. I do it back. Reciprocate. You know what I'm saying? Reciprocity. That's what I deal with. Okay? Just hit the shift button. You know what I'm saying? The number 2 button. You know what I'm saying? You'll be all right. Now I saw a calendar. Just made another game bust. You know what I'm saying? I'm so happy. Get them out of here. I'm tired. Let me tell you something. I'm tired of running around out here bothering the community. It bothers me when you bother the community. You know what I'm saying? It's like these kids, the style digs you back. Appreciate it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the style digs you back. You heard? Because if you ain't dancing on them, then you shining shoes. And me and my team members in here, that's in the green coats, we got Air Force Ones, high tops, bring leather cleaner, and your shoe box. You heard? Talk dirty. We have white rappers discussing last night Eminem versus all the rest of them. Um, I'm not gonna take nothing from Eminem except when he took my name. I'm the first Eminem. M-N-M. Listen, my best friend name is Damien, man. My sandbox. Word. Before I knew soapbox. I had a friend who came from the sandbox, son, who literally gave me the format on how to patent my lyrics before I got with June James, my other master teacher. Then I got to the group of the Bionic Idiots that got to Jimmy Henchman. That's at 2 hours and 1 minute. So, Damien, I named my son after him. I named my firstborn after my best friend. He's still my best friend to this day. His mother and his father, most likely like mine, went back to the essence. But the last time I saw him, I never forget, my mother was buying me a pair of black Air Force Ones. And we was going to the store. Some of the stores on Bed-Stuy got the name Malik on the front cover of their storefront. So being funny, my mom's walked in there to buy me a pair. I think it was coming up to Father's Day. So she took me shopping. You know what I'm saying? Then we went to KFC because this is Nostrand Avenue, A train, C train. So I just heard somebody behind my back talking that I remembered. I was like, yo. You sound like Damien. He looked at me. First thing that came out his mouth was Eminem. I was like, yeah. Yo, this my mom's, man. Oh, snap. Miss Evans. What's up, Queen? Because he was in that go get money form. He had a homeboy with him. So he greeted my mom's. I said, Mom, this is Damien. She said, who? I said, Damien. Damien Reed. She had to think. Oh. I said, yeah, this is who I named Damien after. He was like, what? I said, yeah, I have a son, man. He's about, I think, 9 or something at that time, probably 10. I said, yo, I named him Damien. He was like, word, and his friend was looking. So we gave a bro hug. We had to change some numbers or something. I lost it during the time. I'll see him again, though. So, yeah, man. Eminem is subpar. It's Slim Shady who is the real rapper. Eminem is just the engine, but it's Slim Shady. I remember Benzito told me he wanted me, but I told him to talk to Jimmy. I'm like, yo, I can't do that right now. He was like, yo, you're the only one that could take down this guy right here. Everybody else acting like they want to be friends with him. I said, who? He said, Eminem. I told him the story that I'm Eminem. He was like, oh shit, this would be perfect. I said, talk to Jimmy. Because he was running the Source magazine. And if I would have did that, we would have got unsigned hype. Because Henchman was just our distribution. We just signed to a distribution deal with Henchman, but they was going to help us get to the deal. But he gave us enough money to go out there and maneuver, to get it up, to hustle it, sell it. You know what I mean? Our job was to sell the stickers and be like, what is, oh, this the such and such I'm on dealing with, yada, yada, yada. You know what I mean? So Eminem is not the person you're looking for. You're looking for Slim Shady. There's three of them. Marshall Mathers, you know what I'm saying? Eminem, Slim Shady. That's who you was looking for. Y'all didn't say, if you was told them that, like I'm telling you, they probably would have opened up a different conversation like we got. But I'm telling you, it's Slim Shady. That's who you're looking for. He's the lyric. You're looking for Stan. You're looking for Stan. So cold you don't wonder why. You understand? In the real Slim Shady, please stand up. That he told you. He's looking for. We asked ourselves 1,000 times with a real Hamp Doom stand up because there's a bunch of him. You understand? It's Do Rag Doom, Bandana Doom, regular Doom, Blackface. It's a bunch, but there's only one Hood Hamptons who controls all the others. Call your mother. Talk dirty. Talk dirty. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Talk dirty. Do you feel like a millionaire at 2 hours and 6 minutes? I'm pretty sure somebody feel like some money. You got 783 gifts. Salute to the gift squad. Do you feel like a millionaire? Hmm? That's all I want to know. I need that energy. Huh? Talk dirty. Hmm? I'm going with Angela Davis. Hmm? 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 And I'm going with Michael Myers. Hmm? Hmm? Talk dirty. That's the only Myers and Angelas I know. And Maya Angelou. Talk dirty. Talk dirty. Don't fuck with me now. I'm just be clicking. I'm reading. I can't read, but be clicking. Talk dirty. Talk dirty. Mm-hmm. Don't play. I'm about to get another third shot of coffee. Mm-hmm. Talk dirty. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Talk dirty. Mm-hmm. Where we at? Mm-hmm. Yesterday was good. Me and McDoon was MCing yesterday at the spot, at the bunker. That was beautiful. Hopefully later on after I finish what I'm doing, we'll make it happen again. We hope that we'll get some good beats. New trading facility for Red Bull. New York opens today. Might be over. We the Bulls, baby. We the new 98 Bulls. You heard? Talk dirty. I'm waiting for you. We almost there. Mm-hmm. We almost there in the trenches. Talk dirty. Mm-hmm. Don't run. Don't run. This is the best part of the show right here. We don't want you to run. Talk dirty. Mm-hmm. Do you feel like a millionaire? Huh? Huh? Okay, a lot of people is yelling. We see it. Let's take a look at it. 53%. That look good. 47% don't feel like no money today. That's, whew, they better get up. They better get their minds up, man. Salute. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got the recycles today, right? And I'm gonna take care of that because I've been not here to run that program, me and Sava. So I'm gonna go down there today after I walk Beloved. come back, bring all that together, clean up that. Then I got another run. So I might bring y'all to that run. That run gonna be a little bit longer, right? That might last until like 1 o'clock if I do it the right way. So we can still get another 2 hour show at the other location. Only thing about that location should be good because the surround sound is different. You'll hear machines. So we're gonna be in the machine area after I take care. So I got 3 priority missions today. Tupac, the recycling, and the special one. Which you should know if you was in the last classroom. We are spring cleaning today. I'm so happy about that. Yeah. I put a few bucks on the card, you know what I mean? Take care of the dressing room. Cause I was like, got tired of rebuying things, right? Except socks, t-shirts, man beaters, and underwears, right? That's the necessity. You know, I got plenty of those. Everywhere I go, I bring like 20 of everything. 20 pair of socks, 20 man beaters, 20 t-shirts, 20 goddamn underwears, briefs, boxes, whatever you want to call it. Clean underwears. 20. Everywhere I go. Everywhere. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. So I find myself being where I'm at. That's my fetish to keep buying them things that I've been around my family doing it. Socks, t-shirts, you know, always keep your undergarments clean, man. So I never forget. My mama told us, if you got caught out there in that street, and you had on some dirty underwear, I'ma walk like I don't know you. I'ma have to say, I don't know. But miss, he got the last name as you. Not those with those on. My son wouldn't do that. Hmm? My mother said, you better control your bowels even at that time. That not shit a piss in the street. If I come say to identify you, you got that looking, I'm gonna act, I don't know you. That was funny. Big up to big up to the big mama, man. That was funny. You know what I'm saying? That was funny and then the motherfucker, man. On how she anointed that. So we always kept clean. Socks, gotta take your shoes off when you come to the crib. You know what I mean? Stable clean socks. Got to. You know what I'm saying? All white. Mm-hmm. And I used to do it, take them off, you gotta soak them, then wash them to get them back white. Then you gotta turn them inside out so you protect the cotton from getting the fur balls and shit. Real work, man. For some apparent reason, the sneaker makes up the fur balls, man. Mess up the sneaker. Mm-hmm. It's all dirty. Mm. You think so? Mm? You believe that? You must be losing your mind. Mm-hmm. Nah, I'm going there like Wu-Tang told me. Put on a show. Let them know. This is minus without the bozo. You know what I mean? Because I'm Ham Doom, the supervillain of YouTube. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Well, when we look at your work, right? Due to the fact that you are nobody, right? And we allow you to come share the algorithm with us. So let's look at your work. Let's see how ridiculous as you as a troll. What's your name? There you go. Let's look for you. Oh my god. Nothing. You got nothing there. Nothing. No. Only thing you got is puppies on the photo. We appreciate that because we love animals, but you a bitch. You a bitch. You heard? We make money over here, ho. And your mother knows about that. Talk dirty. Mm-hmm. Talk dirty. Mm-hmm. Looking for you. Huh? He looking for you. Come outside. Yeah, he love hot dogs. He looking for hot dogs. Mm-hmm. 2 dogs. Yeah. He putting up hot dogs. That's dirty. That is dirty. Sideways. He love to eat them. Yeah. He love eating them sideways. Mm-hmm. He love eating them sideways. Hmm? Yeah, he do. Yeah, he do. Mystery of the hot dogs, missing. Super glue fat. 2 hot dogs. Yeah, that's all he want. 2 male hot dogs. Terrible. Terrible. Weenies, too. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Talk dirty. Call him Jabba Jaws. I remember that. Jab him in his drawers. I mean, something crazy about that one, too. Like, we are in an age where everything could possibly go. He want the Jabba Jaws, and he want someone to grab his drawers. That's crazy. That's crazy. He want people to grab his drawers while he's jabbing his jaws. Woo. Mm-hmm. Mm. Talk dirty to him. Talk dirty to him. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah. 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 I mean, it makes sense. Rashard Bell do the alley oop, it only added up for me to say jabber jaws. That nigga wants somebody to grab his jaws too while he jabbing. Oh my lord. Mm. Mm. And yo, Aaron Anderson, salute. We in the trenches. 2 hot dogs don't run. That's ridiculous. You understand? Everybody know what's the matter. We know that that's what you came to ask me. Show you the boss. It's still confused to you on why I got to do it because I'm a do it. He wear it. I'm a wear it. He gonna wear it. He wore it. Now I'm wearing it. You don't ask him why he wearing his mask. He get on the microphone. He MC when he was out here. He was MCing. Look at him. Huh? New York. So I'm wearing 200 hot dogs. Run from Cyberman here. No, I'm not Cyberman, man. You on the fiber optics. Mm-hmm. Congratulations. Congratulations. Mm-hmm. Congratulations. I'm from the tribe of Levi. You heard? I'm from the tribe of Levi. Mm-hmm. What he told him? My ancient power come from the tribe of Levi. I multitask through my third eye. Open mics over Dubai. Gunpowder kicks. Wait a minute. Not yet. Mm-hmm. I gotta run that to the order. But yeah, I'm from the tribe of Levi. You heard? Mm-hmm. Talk dirty. Somebody better talk dirty. Mm-hmm. Yeah, not yet, Doom. You know already know. My what he told him? My ancient power comes from the tribe of Levi. I multitask through my third eye. Did open mics over Dubai. Gunpowder kicks. That's just nah, not right now because I'm gonna run it. I just came here to show the onions on it, on how to do it to make them not cry. You know, we got the red onion. They don't make you cry. You cut them, dice them. They cook up different. We gave them the white onions. They be whining all day. You know what I'm saying? We equipped for that. You know what I'm saying? When I was working in my campsite back in the days, I had to control the onion, cut them down easy. He said, "Yo, you don't got a problem with it?" Nah, I, I'm 5.5 on that shit. Easy. Mm-hmm. Turn a little steam on real quick, knock that shit down like mama told me. That's why mama didn't do it. Had no problem. She was cutting them onions in the sink under not too hot water, just enough to make a little steam. Mm-hmm. To cut down that fiery acid of the component of the onion. Because mama knew how to do. Wordplay too vicious for these low-level clowns. You would make them run to the store on their own. Yeah, that's what we doing now. Yeah, we're sending probably one or two, but they do it themselves now. How do you feel about the war going on? I really don't care. We got YouTube war right now. I don't really care right now. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. History told us what was going on, but you know, that's history. If you go back, you'll know why was going on, but I don't know nothing. Especially if a red onion is dangerous. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got the red onions. They cut different. Yeah, it's all psych ops, man. I don't understand it. It ain't nothing. It's just some old niggas running around in the hot in diapers, playing around in the street, still saying that they got the whole thing going. You know, that's right. The only war is the chat war. You dig? Talk dirt. I was trying to be nice. I knew one of the great great students would answer that question. I was just trying to be nice. Yes, Raven. Let's go to war. We in the chat war, super chat wars. Yeah, yeah. We designed that. Nobody jumped on that. Everybody was looking funny with that shit when we came with Doom Sector, Doom Squad chat war. Before it was Doom Sector chat wars. I remember we added the Doom Squad. You know what I'm saying? We stretched the imagination. Mm-hmm. Now I think he's been in here talking. He said, "My man says Kendrick Lamar is trash." Well, I can't debate. You having a good conversation with you going. That's good. Against what? What you know? I mean, history will tell you if he's nice or not. See, we know J. Cole is nice, but he's not nice in basketball. He got too much hair in his head. I told him to cut that shit. I said, "Yo, you're not gonna make it with all that hair on your head. Your layups is gonna look flat. Take that shit off your back, man. Your head is wobbling with all that hair and shit. You know what I mean? Bugging out like a bobblehead. Cut that fucking hair. You can fly a little better. You can run a little better. Talk dirt." But Kendrick Lamar, the history should tell him. If the niggas ain't do a Super Bowl, they gotta shut up. Kendrick Lamar went to the Super Bowl with them lyrics, man. Right out of the projects. That's a man that made it. You feel me? That goes for any other rapper that made it. What do I think of them? They made it. What they doing now today, I really don't know. But I know they made it. I know that they can sit down, pop a phone, and go live and get over 2,000, 3,000 people in the chat and get money. Dirty money. I know they could do that. I know it feels good to say they walk down the store and be known and be seen and say hello to. So it ain't all that black. Knees low. Go back from grabbing his ankles. Yeah, that's just, yeah, knees. Oh, yeah, I remember his name now. Yeah, knees low. Word. Yeah, McDoom, tell him that. You see, you're having a good conversation on your show pertaining to what I'm telling you to tell him. Perfect hit. Wakanda hug. Because I know what I've been there. I'm still connected, but I don't want to be connected because I'm trying to get out. You see, I'm having problems still writing songs to this day. I'm still gotta have it, man. I can't stop. Every day I gotta put down some lyrics. The Mankind storyline, Sage match, coldest rhymes, blue glove moving them lines through high crimes. I got my sleeve up, money machine counting my G's up. I mean, come on, son. Yeah, it won't leave me alone. It's the rap gods. Big Pun, Freaky Ty, all my niggas I love. You know what I'm saying? Chink Drugs. You heard? They all keep sending me lyrics. Tupac, Biggie, of course, Big L. I get these motherfucking dreams of these beautiful ancestors of my rappers, man, who went to the ancestor. MF Doom, definitely. He gave me a headache every goddamn time he pops up. I gotta wear the mask. Don't forget the mask. That's all he tell me. Don't forget the mask. Don't forget the mask. Think I got time to tell MF Doom in my dream, yo, I keep getting headaches with people telling me about this mask. He said, how it feels now. I said, it's more lighter. Before it used to be heavy. I used to have prints on my face. I don't have it no more. He said, well, the spirit is fixing that up for you. I told MF Doom, Wakanda hugs. And I told him, he told me, look what all you doing and look what they doing now. I had to ask him, what you talking about? He said, they making movies about this shit now. We back up. Thanks to you, Doom. Hamp Doom. I had to tell a dream. Yeah, I wake up with sweats. Every night my pillow be wet. I gotta turn it over. I wake up with sweats every day. I be laying down like, damn. I went through another corridor. Dead rappers. AIP rappers. Spoke to Nipsey Hussle. What the fuck you think was going on? I spoke to Nipsey. AIP the Marathon. I spoke to him. He gave me lyrics. What he gave me, but you see what I'm doing right now? It's the Blue Glove. BGD. Blue Glove Doom. Huh? 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 I'm having all these nightmares. I can't leave this shit. It'll be shit I don't even want to tell y'all niggas. You know what I mean? I be afraid to open up the other chapters and be like, yo, they ain't even heard this. If the sound new, all I gotta do is just find the pattern to it. Because sometimes, the pattern be old because it's 3 years, 4 years. I got papers, so I gotta leave. And I'm like, yo, maybe I can do it like this, do it like that. You know what I'm saying? Break it down and flip it to a beat and upgrade it. You know what I mean? Perfect hit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm running the play in my mind now because we came back yesterday and I gotta do chores first before I take care of the personal. Personal was good. I got everything lined up. I bought all the stuff yesterday. I put the money on the car. All I gotta do is activate. So that's like probably the last step, or maybe tomorrow, depend. You know what I'm saying? Because right now it's drizzling outside. It's damp. So I'm gonna have to take it light. So I might run that last program and just do the show. Almighty Kermit, what up, son? I see you. We at 228. He came here to do 2 hours and 30 minutes. Old address. hmm Yeah, we came to do the old address. hmm Let's see what we got. Okay, 54% feel like a millionaire, and 46% don't feel like they're getting no money. That's cool. Appreciate that. Yeah, now you understand the program. Do you feel like a millionaire? That's the old language, right? Brought it right back to you in the classroom. It went good. Normally that number be low. Yeah, y'all waking up because you see that everything is real. Talk dirt. It's 2 hours and 30 minutes. You know my slogan. Fantastic work. We outside. Thank you, Amy Swan and the Green Coats. Thank you, Green Coats. Salute the Tennessee Chin for dropping that bomb today. And salute those who dropped them little small grenades. He dropped a big bomb. That went over 700 gift squad, man. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't even know the name of the show. Oh, you're not the morning show. I am. Mm-hmm. Got that big gallon right there, man. I think it's another pattern now too. Yeah. So I might run a program like that to make them think something different. I'm gonna run the next one. But this one worked. I put up the other one and it snuck them in. But this one here pulled the whole thing. They'll come around. I know. We had 230. Excellent work. You know what I do? You's a waste of my motherfucking time, nigga. And you cutting into your mother's fucking time, nigga. Time, nigga. Salute to all those that came in attendance. You better be back. Salute.